Good day, and welcome to Hiroshima University's English Podcast.
Oh no, we're running out of time, Kay. We better take the shortcut to our recording studio.
Oh, no, not again. Do you mean that cemetery? A shortcut? Seriously? It's too scary.
Oh, okay then. Let's take another shortcut. Let's go through this forest. Maybe we should be more careful about time in the future.
Right.
Boy, it sure is dark here and scary.
Yeah.
By the way, Kay, when's the last time you took a shower?
Huh? What do you mean?
Honestly, it smells kind of strange. So, I'm sure it's an inappropriate thing to mention to a young lady, but...
Oh, you're such a gentleman, Joe. You mean I stink? No. Actually, I can smell the same thing. It's like something rotten.
Yeah, probably something like iron?
鉄?
No, it's like blood rather than iron.
Wait, can you see something stuck in the ground? What's that?
Of course, it's a tree because we're in a forest. Uh-oh, wait, that tiny little tree stuck in the ground is really like a human arm, isn't it?
That's what I thought, Joe. So it means...
There's a corpse buried here.
Stay! Quick, call the police!皆さん、こんにちは。今日はみんなが盛り上がるイベント、ハロウィンについてです。So, Joe, can you tell us about Halloween in the United States?
Sure, Kay. First of all, I think Halloween is maybe the fourth most popular holiday. The fourth most popular. Number one is Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, probably most people really like Christmas. The families get together, and also for the religious reasons. And probably the second most popular holiday in the United States is Thanksgiving.
感謝祭.
That's right. Thanksgiving is at the end of November, and it's important for families to get together and also to celebrate the fall harvests. And the third most popular holiday, I think, in the United States is Independence Day, the 4th of July.
Yes.
And then Halloween is number 4.
So, what do people do on Halloween in the United States?
First of all, Kay, kids really like Halloween because they can dress up in costumes.
仮装、発音が大事ですね。Costume.
That's right. You need to open your mouth very big. Costumes. Kids like to dress up in costumes and go trick-or-treating.
こう、trick or treating. これは trick or treat っていうのを動詞にした面白い形ですね。
That's right. Everyone, you know all those other expressions. Go bowling, go skiing, go swimming, and here you've got go trick-or-treating. Everybody says it. And also kids like Halloween because when they go up to each house,
yes.
Outside the house there's a jack-o'-lantern.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the pumpkin with a little face carved in it like that with a candle inside. The jack-o'-lantern outside the house is really fun. So kids like Halloween for those reasons. And adults like Halloween because they like to see all the cute kids in the costumes, right? And they can give the kids some candy. And college students like Halloween because they can dress up in costumes too and have parties.
今日ダイアログを聞き終わった後、もう少しこのアメリカでの仮装についてお話ししたいと思います。でもその前にハロウィンコスチュームのダイアログをみんなで勉強しましょう。今日はアメリカで女性が友人である日本人男性に話しかけるところから始めています。それではゆっくりなスピードでダイアログを聞いてみてください。
Minoru, it's almost Halloween. Are you excited?
No, not really. We don't really celebrate Halloween in Japan. It's just an excuse for people to get drunk and party.
Haha, really? Well, here Halloween is such a big holiday, Ever since I was a little kid, I would dress up and go trick-or-treating with my parents.
That sounds pretty fun. What did you dress up as?
I had a different costume every year. I once dressed as a mobile phone.
A cell phone? Oh, wow. How did you manage that?
Well, I painted a huge cardboard box and I had to wear it all night, with a big antenna sticking out of my head.
Oh, one of those huge, clunky, old-fashioned phones.
Yeah, my dad still has one of those.
What was your favorite costume?
Well, if I had to choose one, it would be my mermaid costume from last year. I made it myself. But because I'm so busy with college work, I just finished it in time for Halloween.
A mermaid costume? You made it in college? You mean you still go trick-or-treating now?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's so fun. And people always think I'm about 14 years old, so I can still get away with it, haha. And I just love the candy.
Dressing up and getting free candy from strangers? At your age? That seems kind of childish.
Oh, you say that, but you'll see. This time I'm going to drag you trick-or-treating, and you'll have so much fun that you'll eat your words.
So he's gonna drag this Japanese citizen to trick-or-treating.
彼女は今年はもう絶対この日本人の男の人もトリックアトリーディングに引っ張っていくというふうに言っています。
Right, to drag means to pull. For example, I drag the desk across the room, but here she is gonna drag him to trick-or-treating.
女の人はもうすぐハロウィンだわ、楽しみねというふうに男の人に聞いています。男の人は日本ではあんまりハロウィンをしないんだと答えています。まあハロウィンっていうのは単なる飲んで騒ぐ口実なんだよねというふうに答えています。An excuse for people to get drunk and party で飲んで騒ぐ口実という意味です。
Right, the Japanese man thinks that Halloween in Japan is just an excuse for people to get drunk and party.
この an excuse for 何々についてもうちょっと例文が聞きたいですね。
For example, if you're a student and you don't want to go to class,
Okay.
you can say, "Oh, I have a cold." The cold is an excuse for not going to class.
Or
Some people need to relax, so they smoke, right? The need to relax is an excuse for smoking. It's really a bad excuse. These are bad excuses,
well,
right?
yes.
But sometimes people use them. The need to relax is an excuse for smoking. But actually, it's a bad excuse, right? Because all smoking is bad.
女の人はもうアメリカでは一大ホリデーなのでハロウィンのために毎年仮装をしてお菓子をもらいに行ったりしたというふうに言っています。で、例えば何の仮装をしたって男の人に聞かれて、女の人はなんか携帯の仮装をしたこともあるんだよというふうに言っています。男の人はどうやったのというふうに聞いています。じゃあ What is he saying here?
He asks her how she managed to dress up as a cell phone.
To give a couple more examples of to manage,
He managed to get a high TOEIC score. Or she managed to pass that class, the course. She managed to pass the course, even though she didn't really like it. So again, you're doing something that's very difficult,
Okay.
but somehow you do it. He managed to get a high TOEIC score, or she managed to pass the course. She didn't like the course, maybe he was a bad teacher or something like that, but she did pass it. She managed to pass the course. And here in the dialogue again, the woman managed to dress up as a cell phone.
で彼女は携帯の仮装をするために大きい段ボール箱に絵を描いたそうです。
Yes, she painted a huge cardboard box. A cardboard box. Cats like to play in cardboard
yes.
boxes, right? And the word cardboard here is very good too. For example, We put the cardboard outside 2 times a month and they take it away. They take the cardboard away 2 times a month in my neighborhood.
で、男の人は、ああ、大きくてダサい旧式のやつね、というふうに言っています。clunky でダサいという意味です。
Right. He imagines that she was like a clunky, old-fashioned phone. Clunky means big and heavy and not modern.
To give a couple more examples,
He drives a clunky old car. So you can add the word old sometimes. It's okay too.
Okay.
He drives a clunky old car. Or the woman said, oh, these earrings are really clunky. You can imagine the kind of big type
yes.
earrings like that, and not so fashionable, a little bit oldish like that. These are really clunky earrings like that.
で、女の人は自分のお気に入りの衣装として人魚をあげています。で、自分でその衣装を作ったらしいんですけど、大学の方が忙しすぎてハロウィンギリギリにできたそうです。in time 何々でギリギリにできるという意味です。ところで皆さん、in time と on time の違いはわかるでしょうか？
Yes, today we're gonna explain this very interesting grammar point you've all wondered about, right?
in time, on time は基本的に大体同じような意味です。
Yeah, for example, I cannot get there in time, or I cannot get there on time. They both mean I'm going to be late. I will be late. I cannot get there in time. I cannot get there on time. They're going to be late.
でも in time の方はどっちかっていうとイベントの直前に何かができるという意味が強いです。
For example, I was able to get to the baseball game in time. That means I was able to get there for the start of the game. I was able to get there in time for the start of the game. Or to give another example, I got to the train station in time to ride the train. I got to the train station in time to ride the train that I really wanted. Like that. Or to give one more example, I returned home in time to see my favorite TV program. I returned home in time to see my favorite TV program.
こんな風に in time は何かイベントがあってそれに間に合うようにギリギリ何かをするという意味ですね。次に on time です。まずこれは2つ意味があります。1つ目は締め切りに間に合って何かするという意味です。
I got to the meeting on time. Or I handed my paper into the teacher on time. You met the deadline.
そして2番目の意味ですが、これはスケジュール通りに物事がうまくいくという意味です。
For example, the plane arrived at the airport on time, exactly as scheduled. The plane arrived on time.
今、ジョーが言った例文を口に出して何度も言っているうちに多分だんだんニュアンスが分かってくるように思います。でも、分かりやすい法則として、for があるかどうかというのを皆さんにお伝えしておきます。
That's right. For example, in our dialogue today, the woman says she finished her costume in time for Halloween. You cannot say on time for Halloween. No. If there's a word for, then you must have in time. Okay?
Okay.
In time for something.
ではでは、最後の面白い表現2つに行こうと思います。男の人は、もしかして君まだトリックオアトリートをしに行ってるのと女の人に聞いています。女の人は、私まだ14歳くらいにしか見えないからまかり通るのよというふうに言っています。To get away with でまかり通る、ごまかせるという意味です。To give an example, Joe?
He got away with doing only a little homework in the course. He got away with doing only a little homework. That means he did only a little, but he passed the course like that.
Or,
she got away with wearing casual clothes at the business meeting. Nobody seemed to mind her casual clothes. It was no problem. But it was a business meeting, so it was a little dangerous, but
yes.
there was no problem. She got away with wearing casual clothes at the meeting. There was no problem. And in the dialogue, the woman can get away with being 14 years old. She kind of pretends that she's 14 because she looks very young, like that. So she manages to do it.
ね、男の人は君の年でちょっと子供っぽいんじゃないというふうに言っています。でも女の人は今年はあなたも引っ張っていくわよというふうに言っています。Joe, what is she saying next?
She says that he will have so much fun trick-or-treating that he will have to eat his words.
この to eat your words で言ったことを後悔するという意味です。
Right, really to regret. You know, he said that he wouldn't like Halloween, but then he'll have so much fun that he will eat his words. He will regret saying that. Good expression, you hear it a lot.
それではナチュラルなスピードで聞いてみましょう。
Minoru, it's almost Halloween. Are you excited?
No, not really. We don't really celebrate Halloween in Japan. It's just an excuse for people to get drunk and party.
Haha, really? Well, here Halloween is such a big holiday. Ever since I was a little kid, I would dress up and go trick-or-treating with my parents.
That sounds pretty fun. What did you dress up as?
I had a different costume every year. I once dressed as a mobile phone.
A cell phone? Oh wow, how did you manage that?
Well, I painted a huge cardboard box and I had to wear it all night, with a big antenna sticking out of my head.
Oh, one of these huge clunky old-fashioned phones?
Yeah, my dad still has one of those.
What was your favorite costume?
Well, if I had to choose one, it would be my mermaid costume from last year. I made it myself. But because I'm so busy with college work, I only just finished it in time for Halloween.
A mermaid costume? You made it in college? You mean you still go trick-or-treating now?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's so fun. And people always think I'm about 14 years old, so I can still get away with it. Haha. And I just love the candy.
Dressing up and getting free candy from strangers at your age, that seems kind of childish.
Oh, you say that, but you'll see. This time I'm going to drag you trick-or-treating, and you'll have so much fun that you'll eat your words.
Joe, what do people in America like to dress up as?
Well, boys and young men like, for example, Star Wars characters or superheroes such as Batman, Superman, the Joker from Batman. And boys also like pirates, cowboys, vampires like Dracula, for example, zombies, scary zombies, that kind of stuff. And the girls like some of this stuff too, but the girls also like Disney characters.
Oh, that's right.
Like Minnie Mouse or something like that. And girls also like to be witches.
Yes.
You know, witches or princesses, like that.
And how about you, Joe? What did you like to dress up as?
The one thing that I was for several years was a mummy.
Mummy, Mira.
That's right, I was a mummy, and it's very easy costume to make because you just wrap toilet paper around you. Very easy to make. A mummy. Everyone, notice the pronunciation of this word mummy. Mummies are from Egypt, right?
Yes.
Mummies. It's different from mommy, my mother, like that. She is my mommy.
She is my mommy. Mummies are from Egypt.
That's right. Everyone, can you say that right? She is my mommy. Mummies are from Egypt. So, as a kind of joke, you can say, my mommy is not a mummy.
My mommy is not a mummy.
Very good. Everyone, can you say that?
皆さん、楽しいハロウィンがやってきますね。息抜きにハロウィンを楽しむのもいいですけど、英語の勉強も頑張ってください。
That's right. And we'll see you next time at Hiroshima University's English Podcast. Bye.
Take care.